Good evening. It is 22 May and it is about 40 minutes from the daily close. So let's go ahead and dive in and see what things are looking like. All right, let's dive right into this. I have noticed that XRP is just making a pretty strong movement as of the last about 15 minutes or so. Not too bad, but it looks like it's already been rejected. That's nice, neat. So there is a website on here I'm going to show you guys called datamish.com. On here, you can look at the longs versus shorts chart. So I don't think I've really talked to you guys about this, but there's a lot going on here. So basically, you can break down the long versus short ratio on all of these different coins. So like Ripple, for instance, I know it has a ton of shorts that are open, if I remember correctly. XRP shorts. Shorts. Oh, yeah. Holy hell. Yeah, there are a ton of shorts open right now. Oh, yeah. Lots and lots of shorts comparatively. So we have, 61% of the market is short compared to only 38% of the market that's long. What that means is that there are a lot of short positions open. And if the market doesn't keep going down, these guys are going to get further and further away from being in profit. And if that's the case, they'll be forced to close their positions. So my expectation is some sort of a short squeeze because we do have such a vast difference in the amount of longs and shorts. Now, this could rise up to be a pretty good short squeeze, but again, we'll have to see what happens and how this plays out. Let's see what other ones look like that. Bitcoin. Oh, gosh. Bitcoin still has lots and lots of longs open compared to shorts. So we still have a ways to go on Bitcoin before it turns that direction. Litecoin, more even. Ethereum, I'm assuming also high on longs. Yep, sure enough, there it is. ADA. Ooh, ADA's interesting. Not that much. So we do have more shorts open than longs, but not too bad. I'm actually interested in Zcash. Oh, wow. Oh, my gosh. That's terrifying, honestly. All right, well, damn. EOS, maybe? Oh, man, that's terrifying as well. All right, so lots of open long positions. So XRP, I think, is our biggest contender for having a pretty massive short squeeze. The other ones have some work to do before we can do that. But either way, pretty cool little website you can go through, try to see basically how exposed the longs or the shorts are. So I really haven't went over that, but it's a pretty neat site actually. So all right, that's that. So let's go ahead and dive in like we do every time. Let's go to the technical, see how we're doing. So Bitcoin is making one hell of a run against our altcoins. And it's not too surprising because we did bust above our key level here. And once you get above this level, you target the next one. And where we find a resistance at, the next level. Pretty easy. And then if we do get above this level, we're going to be retargeting our weekly breaker. Let's go back and see exactly what level this is. As you guys see, this is our major weekly breaker, the one that we originally broke down from and accelerated the bull market for the altcoins. And this is our really tight one right there. We're currently above that. And this is our other one that we went below and then we recovered it. So this is a really healthy altcoin dominant or a Bitcoin dominance chart right now. The weekly closes in about 1 day. And right now it looks pretty damn healthy. So we'll see what happens. I mean, obviously, if this does close really bullish, then we would assume that Bitcoin is going to continue making ground compared to the altcoins. But we'll see what happens, guys. So I think that if we do have a bullish close, which I think is likely at this point, then we're probably going to be targeting this major level right here at around 50%. So not a tremendous amount, but it is enough to really make the alt suffer compared to Bitcoin. So that's where I'm at with that. Total 2. I haven't looked at this today. Let's see how we're at. Ooh, that is disgusting. All right. Yeah, that is disgusting looking, guys. Gross. So we did close below this yesterday. I talked about that. I said I wanted to see some sort of recovery on this. And as of right now, we have not gotten that recovery. So because of that, think we're stuck at this breaker. Yeah, that's what we're looking at. This breaker right here is providing the support. So I really want to see it above the support. I think that's the key thing. We need to stay above the support to continue our bullish bias on the alt market. But yeah, we got work to do on the alts, guys. Alts do not look good on these charts. Total, let's see how that looks. It's testing the 200 moving average. So the total's test the 200 moving average. It's bounced up from it. That's a pretty decent thing. Let's look at the weekly. Anything really here? Not really. I'd like to get above here. That'd be pretty cool. Oh, it's not going to happen. I mean, it could. It could. Why not? Let's see. I would love to get above there. So $1.7 trillion. So we get above there. I think that'd be pretty nice on a close. We have 1 day and 1 hour to do it. I think it's very feasible. I don't know if it's going to happen or not, but I think it's very feasible. Now, if these short squeezes do actually happen and they do come to fruition, that'd be really awesome. But obviously, we got some work to do. So we'll see what happens. And this Bitcoin included on this one. Total 2 chart. I mean, same thing. We get above about 956 billion, and I think I'd be in a pretty damn good spot. Okay, awesome. All right, I had to look at my sell real quick. All right, overall, we got work to do, guys. Like, we really need to see some sort of bullish reaction pretty damn soon. Now, I'm going to go over some things soon which think that we might have a damn good chance of making this happen. But understand that as of right now, your bias has to remain bearish until we get back above this level. So, yeah. All right, let's go to Bitcoin, see how we're doing up there. So on Bitcoin, this was our sweet spot like I talked about. And this came from a daily level. The daily level is right here. We have this daily breaker. We have this daily breaker too. It's not horrible. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't like it, but I mean, these are 2 levels, and as long as we're ranging between there, you have to be at least somewhat bullish. So if we close above here, I would be pretty content. If we close above here, I'd be happy, and if we close above there, I'd be super happy because it's above the 200 moving average. That being said, we only have 34 minutes to do quite hell of a bust up. Is it possible? Yeah, absolutely. Is it likely? No, not at all. So unless a short squeeze happens really damn soon, probably the best we can hope for right now is just to close above this daily breaker, which would be fairly bullish, honestly, in my opinion. So yeah, the candle would be pretty nice, not too bad. But yeah, that's where we're at right now on Bitcoin. So on the 3-day, we did get a close above this level right here. Let's see where I have that at. There it is. So we did get a close above here yesterday. Pretty healthy, and this is a 3-day level. So we did get a 3-day close above this level, which is pretty nice. And obviously we'll work on the next 3-day candle. So that right here, this is our main primary bullish case right now, because this point of breakup is supporting us on the 3-day, which is great, right? That's about it. That is about it. The daily does not look great. We're currently below the 200 moving average. Not a good sign, guys. Like, it's not a good sign at all. 4-hour. I have this clearly laid out level. This would be my line in the sand on, hey, we actually have some upside coming our way, because it also coincides with the 200 moving average. Right there. It coincides with that. We get above this 4-hour level, I'd be very happy, and I think that we have a lot of upside if we get above here. So a nice short squeeze could make that happen in theory. Let's look if we see any divergences. I really haven't checked this out yet. Let's see. Let's see. Not really anything yet, guys. Like, nothing really stands out to me. Let's go to the daily. No. Nope. I don't see divergences whatsoever. Just not happy with this right now. I like this 200 moving average is a really, really key level, and we're still below it. Until we're below it, my bias has to remain down. There's no other way to look at this. Now, this is Bitcoin, right? So Bitcoin dictates the market. However, just because Bitcoin looks bearish does not mean the rest of the market has to look bearish as well. Make that very clear, okay? So let's go ahead and start diving through and looking at some other coins. And for the most part, I'm going to ignore a lot of the US dollar pairings because I really want to look at our BTC pairings. I want to see how they look compared to BTC. And I think that's a very important thing to be looking at right now. So let's go to the weekly chart. Let's see what we got. And I'm only looking at weeklies at this point because I think that the dailies are just too insignificant at this level. I really do believe that. So this right here is our weekly level on AAVE. I think if we hold above here, you have to have a bullish sort of bias in here on the BTC pairing. Let's see ADA. I mean, it looks pretty healthy, honestly. I like that. Massive void. We're still in between. I think ADA on the BTC pairing still looks pretty healthy. I'll go auto this sucker up. This is a very obvious breaker. All this is basically noise. We're above it. Keep above it. I think it looks pretty healthy. I think it does. And KR. Wow, this held up really well, actually. That is a disgusting Darth Maul candle. So what that means is you have like imagine like Darth Maul from Star Wars. Imagine Darth Maul from Star Wars. He had the lightsaber going up and down. So that's what it looks like. So it's like this is the handle right here, and you have a lightsaber going up and down. So that is a Darth Maul candle. What that means is that the Bears got messed up, but the Bulls had a hell of a fight, and so did the Bears. And that's the story that it tells. So yeah, this looks pretty damn good, honestly, compared to everything else in the market. I do like this chart. This is disgusting. All right, so this, on the other hand, looks like garbage. All right, so you see a head and shoulders, came down here, and just absolutely got rejected at that neckline. Really, really, really bad. So Adam got absolutely destroyed. Band, gosh, dang, similar. Got just wrecked on over here. Now, not as bad as Adam. I will definitely say that, but this definitely shows a lot of weakness in the market. So, Bat, ew. God, we got some work to do. All right, Adam, Bat, we got to see some work here. It needs a lot of work. All right, let's see what else we got. Yep. Oh, oops, symbol. There we are. Okay. I really want to see it close above this weekly level. I think that's very important for this. If we don't get that close, I think you have to be bearish on Bitcoin Cash. BNB needs to get above this key level right here. I think it's very obvious. Comp, I don't know. I don't even know at this point. I think that realistically, as long as this trend line holds, I'd be fairly confident. Let's see, is this another one? No. Yeah, I think as long as this trend line holds, you have to be fairly confident. And that being said, though, like this is a hell of a drop from here. So comp does not look very good. Let's see, Dash. What level is this? I don't even know at this point. You do have maybe a trend line? Nope, take that back. No, you don't. Well, oh, no, it's not. Nope, not a trend line. Nope. Dash doesn't look good. Get above here. You can start looking for some longs, but until then, you got to be careful. DNT looks fairly healthy, actually. That's a pretty nice retest. I do like that. Doge looks not horrible. Yeah. Doge does not look horrible here. It doesn't. It really doesn't. Yeah, this daily breaker. This is a very obvious daily breaker. Get rid of that. Yeah, honestly, Doge looks pretty damn good at this spot. I think it is consolidating. I think it is holding its own pretty well. I think Doge and the BTC pairing looks pretty healthy. ENJ has a lot of work to do. Not a fan. EOS log. No, no. All right, EOS is losing it. Oh no. All right. Bad news is that we're currently below this trend line. Good news is that we have the 200 moving average pretty closely below. And also, is that going to provide resistance support? You know, it might. I think, you know what? All right, so I got a lot to say about this. So realistically, this obviously would not be good if it lost this trend line. However, this is a pretty nice breaker. I think it's fairly well tested. I think that if this level holds, I think you can definitely have a bullish case here. Yeah, I think that's very reasonable. Yep. So we got work to do. I think it's very reasonable. ETC looks great. This structure still looks very healthy. Had a really good retest of a monthly level, I believe. Yes, monthly level. Had a good solid retest of this monthly level. I think it's holding it pretty well. Ethereum BTC looks, oof. It's holding. Like, it's not great, but it's holding right now, so that's good. But it's also struggling. The struggle bus is real on this one. You have one day and 25 minutes to get it back above this level and hold above it, and then you can be fairly confident. Now, that is a very obvious sell breaker. So yeah, get above here, target here. That's the play I've been looking to make here, which is still about a 10% move. It's not horrible. That's a very solid play right there if you can get a close above here. H-bar. Okay, H-bar made some really decent movements today. Let's look at that weekly. This looks good. Yeah, H-bar looks good, guys. Like, I don't... Hard for me to be too bearish on this chart right now. I like H-bar. I think it looks really good at this level. I honestly do. Link needs to get it back to the 200 moving average. Yep, pretty important. This needs to close like a little bit higher in 24 minutes. I really want to see that above there. Weekly breaker. Ooh, gosh, that's disgusting. Okay, that looks bad. Yeah, it looks bad. So we got 1 day and 1 hour to get above this level for me to remain bullish on Link. Right now, that does not look good. Ooh, Loom. Loom BTC. This is a pretty nice looking candle, honestly. I do like this candle. Daily. Yeah, I like this. I think Loom looks really decent at this level. Gosh, Litecoin just looks disgusting. What is this? Weekly? Yeah, weekly. So, yeah, we have 1 day and 1 hour to get above here. I think that's pretty damn important at this point. Yeah. So I want to see. I really want to see it get back above there. Omisi Go does not look good. Nope. I don't see anything that really makes me too happy about this. Let's maybe see the daily. Well, 200's technically still holding right now. However, it's currently below. It's got 23 minutes to get back above it. Damn it, did it again. All right. RSR, I don't care about. Raven still looks. I mean, at this level, this is about as good as an entry you'll be able to ask for. I mean, honestly, like, this is about as good as you can ask for. So, could it hold at this level? Yes. That's about as clean of a retest you can get. Now, if you lose this, you're going to fall, and it's going to suck. However, this is the best place to start adding some positional Raven. I don't know. I'm not confident in it, but this, if it's gonna turn around and accelerate up, this is the spot. Like, this is where it would accelerate upside. So, yeah, this is the perfect entry right about now. I might actually convert some of my other stuff into Raven right now because this is like the best opportunity you're gonna get. Soul looks Not horrible. That's holding right now. I mean, as long as it holds above here in the daily with 21 minutes, and let's go to the weekly. Lots of ugly stuff there. I don't like that. But the daily, I mean, as long as this holds, even if it closes the side, I'm still okay with that. I would like to see it get back above the next candle, but that's not too ugly. Uni is disgusting. Is there a weekly? There is. Wait. Monthly? Nope. I mean, this entire level is a 2-month level. I do like this entire level. I think that makes a lot of sense. So it's a very high time frame level, but I think this entire area provides quite a bit of resistance. Yeah, I like this entire level. I think that makes a lot of sense. It also coincides pretty well with over here. So yeah, I like this entire level. If we stay above there, you know what? I'm cautiously optimistic. XLM, that doesn't look horrible. I like that. As long as we close above here, like you have to be a little bit bullish at least. Let's go to the daily. Ugly, ugly, ugly. But you got one more day. XRP. Ugh, gosh. XRP, I need you to do something. Okay? We need to talk about this. I really need you to wake the hell up. That's a key level. I gotta go back here and just delete all this crap. I think we just have too much stuff in this chart at this point. I think it's all irrelevant because we just nuked up and nuked back down. So I think most of it's irrelevant. We got to go back to high time frames and start from scratch. But is there a monthly? There is not. The monthly does not. Well, no, it's pretty shitty still. Take that back. 3 weeks. No. Weekly. A little bit. This entire thing's technically a breaker. So I don't hate it. Yeah, I don't hate it. XTZ is disgusting. XTZ on here. Also disgusting. That being said, all right, here's good news about XTZ. We are so low on the pairing that, you know what? I don't know if it really has that much further to drop. That's the good news about it. That's really all I got on this one. ZEC. Oh, okay. ZEC. I am actually pretty damn interested in this one right now. Let me look at it real quick. Okay, let's look at this. So this is from the all-time, right? Yeah, all-time to this little point right here. We retapped it pretty damn well. And then obviously we have some work to do to get back above here. I got to dive back in here and really see what my thoughts were. I had a thought, but right now this still does not look good. So no, I guess ZC also does not look good right now. Nope, guess it doesn't. Shit. Man, this has been a rough one, guys. Not gonna lie, it's been rough. So, did XRP decide to take off at all? Nope, it decided to just completely collapse. Awesome. Why wouldn't it? Why would it decide to keep that going? Let's see if there's any sort of bullishness on the weekly. So with XRP specifically, I think that, oh, that doesn't look that bad actually. This entire level is actually support. I wonder, I'm actually curious if there's actually any sort of, this entire level is a monthly support resistance flop. Yeah. You know what? I don't know. There's a lot of resistance and support. There's a lot of support on the way down. There really is. I could see us dropping all the way down here into the 62-cent region. That's very possible. But I also could see this support level holding because this is the top level. Yeah, this is the top right here of this, which coincides pretty well with over here. I think there's a lot of support in this region. And until we've officially lost it on at least the weekly, Man, you have to at least have some sort of, there's some sort of strength here. Interesting. I think Litecoin's similar. Yeah, I think Litecoin is similar. I think we're on the monthly level. Yes, we are currently retesting a monthly level. Okay. We hit it. This looks bullish. I can't even like, this entire area looks bullish to me. Like, it's really hard for me to really argue against it. I think Litecoin looks good at this level. I honestly do. I think that at this level, this makes a lot of sense for Litecoin to keep going up. H bar, let's go back over here. Weekly. That is a pretty damn good tap over here. What are we above the daily? Yes, it is above the daily breaker. And we close in 16 minutes. If we close above the daily breaker, like, I have to have some sort of bullishness on this chart. H bar does not look bad at these levels. Make that very clear. Damn, H bar might have a chance. Come on, H bar. I need you to hold up my entire portfolio. That'd be amazing if you could. I would really, 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 really appreciate this point. So yeah, guys, like, honestly, the market right now looks pretty damn bearish. There are some coins. Ooh, Raven is still at this spot right here. Oh, man. I might want to throw some extra into Raven. I'm not going to lie. So Raven, Litecoin, both look pretty good. XRP, I can make a case for it. Keep going up. HBAR looks great. There are some other ones I came through and I mentioned. Make sure to go back to the video and go back through the coins I did a scan on. So there are some ones that don't look that bad at these levels. That being said, you have to be fully aware. The trend is down. Okay? The trend is down. Like, I was able to essentially call the top, because I remember I did call the top based upon this 4-hour breaker that was established for a very long time, right? And I've been saying the level to get back above is 61222. We never got above that level, so I said my bias is down, and obviously my bias was absolutely correct. Did we go down further than I expected? Yes, right? However, you buy on strength and you buy at support. Well, we did buy on support. However, we have not bought into strength yet because there is no strength in this market right now. So we need to really wait until there is some strength really picking up. There is bullish case. Make that very clear. There are bullish cases. There are lots of bearish cases out there. There is one more thing I do want to go over real quick. I got to go and find it. However, if I go over here and make this, is this the one? Yes, this is the one. Okay, let's look at this. Okay, trying to make a match. All right, look at the similarities of this chart. It's pretty ridiculous, right? So drop, came back up, another down. Okay, so another down, consolidation, then a drop, just like here, drop down, and now it has started to get back up. Now, this one had more of a movement upwards. We have not got that upwards push yet. So we have work to do. However, as of right now, it's following this fractal pretty damn well. And I am a little bit impressed by how well it is holding it up so far. However, we have work to do. I think the key level we need to get above is around this 39933 level. I think that is like the level we need to get above it. I think it matches up pretty well as well with this. So, and that's around where the 200 moving average is as well. So we have work to do. I don't think that this is unreasonable to continue something like this, some sort of a sideways consolidation before eventually breaking up. I don't think that's unreasonable. However, the market has to prove itself to us, and right now it has not proven itself. Make that extremely clear. So we do have work to do. There are bullish cases. There are plenty of bearish cases. I think that the direction is down. I think the expectations we will continue down as a whole. Now, there are some altcoins who will reject the trend and will push back up. Our job right now is try to figure out which ones they are. That being said, you also have to be concerned about capital preservation. So even if you lost a lot, you still need to be concerned to see where how much more you can lose. Now, let's say hypothetically we go into like the worst case scenario, right, or a worst case scenario, and where are the levels we're targeting? Well, I think the very obvious ones are going to be right around here. I think 19 to 20,000 is a very obvious level that I don't think would be that unhealthy. I really don't. It's a scary number. Trust me, I know that is a scary, scary number. And even more so, just to really put some fear into you, this right here would be an absolutely amazing retest if we got it. So if we were to come down here, retest here, and even go all the way down into the 14 to 16,000 region, that would also be an incredible buying opportunity. Okay, so are these numbers going to happen? I'm not saying that by any means. What I am saying though is that if we do get down to this level, that'd be great. If we were to come down here and retest here, that'd be even more amazing. Okay, I don't know what's going to happen at this point. We really don't know. We have too many mixed signals. I do want to see what happens whenever we close. I think that if we close above here, wait, let me find it real quick. Yeah, close above about 42,000. I'd be really happy with that. If we close above about 38.5, I would also be pretty happy with that. So close above 38.5 tomorrow, I'd be pretty happy. Close above 42,000, I'd be super happy. But we have a lot of work to do and not that much time to get there at this point. So we'll see what happens. So be careful. This is a very violent market. Obviously, like, welcome to crypto, guys. Like, this is crazy stuff. That being said, I was raised in bear markets. Make that very clear. I'm really, really good at playing bear markets. I don't think we have a confirmation the bear market's in yet. However, if we lose this level right here, I think it's very safe to say that we will have essentially a confirmation that there's some sort of a bear market that's going to be going into play. Right now, we still have bullish cases. I'm not too concerned yet. However, it does not look good. I think if you are overexposed, we should have some sort of a bounce. When we get that bounce, I would be looking to lessen some of their position. I would be, absolutely. I think the easy plays right now to lessen your positions are this massive area right here. I think that'd be an incredible opportunity. If you can get up to about 48 to 50,000, I would definitely look to lessen some of your position. I think that makes a lot of sense. I'd probably do the exact same thing just to try to make sure that I have some fiat in case it does come back down and just completely, utterly collapse. It's possible. You guys have to get in that mindset where that is a very possible realization. So, all right, I think I'm going to end it here. I know hopefully it's not all doom and gloom. It's remember, lower prices are just better buying opportunities. That's what it is. So don't be too concerned on what the prices are. Try to preserve your capital so that whenever it does get to a lower price, you can really buy more when it does get there. So, all right, I'm going to go ahead and let you all go. If you have any questions, like always, let me know. And I will see y'all in the next video. Bye.